to drop the puck here at center. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Flames gain control of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Flames looking against the half wall. Moves it to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Necas moves it into the attacking end. Puck sent over to Pospisil. Oh, a good textbook hit there. Directs it on over to Nichushkin. Keeps possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Rocked him along the wall.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
One-timer! Oh, a reactionary save! Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Oh, what a save by Blackwood. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Fires it on net. Just slide. Picked up along the wall by Henley. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Calgary's going to play from the corner. Oh, he stopped that one on the one-timer. Passes the puck over to Manson. Looks to pass it to O'Connor. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. Shot. There's a save. Scoops up the puck. Zone. The Flames have it now. Tries to feed it over to Coleman. Back to the point it goes. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Johnson's taking the puck behind his net. The Avs will play it in their own end. Slides by the check. Big time stop there. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Good stand-up hit. Slides it on over. 2-on-1. Here we go. Slides it across. Can't connect on the feed, ending that rush. Slides the puck across to Drury. Taken by Johnson. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Lomberg's taking it from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Here in the late going of the frame. Still no score in this one. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside. And Denver's on their feet after that one. Colorado's gone up by one here in the late stages of period number one. Perfect timing as we near the intermission.
Yeah, and sometimes when the offense isn't coming, you got to stay the course and just continue to grind, and that's exactly what they did, and now they wind up with the game's first goal.
The Flames played along the boards, and the puck's kicked free. Calgary's got the puck. Loose puck battle along the boards. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Necas. He carries the puck up along the wing. Answers the call with a big save. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Pospisil. The Flames carry it along the wall. Blocked in front. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Smart heads up play all alone. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Flames had a strong period, James. I really liked the first 20 minutes, their effort, their underlying numbers. They had the majority of possession, but they are trailing by one, so they're going to have instincts around the net, look to attack, drive, and put it by the tender.
Here we go, one-man rush. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! Colorado's taking a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
The Flames take it along the wall. Feeds it over. The Flames have it in the offensive end. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Lehkonen. Look at this, 2-on-1. Dishes it off. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Colorado's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Nelson's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Girard. Great pass from off the right side. Shot gets tipped, and the stick is best friend on that save right there. Slides the puck over to Coronado. From the top of the offensive zone here. Makes the save with the glove.
Wolf's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Flames get a hold of the puck. And that was stopped. And he slides it quickly to Bean. Denies him again. Takes the pass from the boards. Oh, he denies him again. Looks to make a play over to O'Connor. Loses the coverage there. From the point. Takes a shot. And he turns that one aside. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's got it across the line. From point blank, it's in! He scores! The Flames with a strike here early in this second period, and here we go. Let's see where the momentum goes, Cheryl.
Yeah, there's a lot of runway left, and this is exactly what you want to see if you're the coach, the positive vibes as they get on the board.
The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Feeds the puck across to Johnson. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And it's a quick pass to Sharangovich. Shot! Great save!
Blackwood's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and the save percentage is an indicator of it.
Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Here's a shot! Oh, how did he come up with that stop? The Avs play it along the wing. Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. And the save! Huge steal in his own end. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Rooney. Pass back to the point. Cuts to the front. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Natchez. Big hit. Across the line from center. Moves it to Zary. He's off. Oh, and he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice. Wow. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck picked up by Hanley. Oh, look at this. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Calgary's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tap dances around the check. And the puck leaves the zone. And the middle frame almost done. Here's a short pass to Girard. The Avs take it across the line. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Cut into the front of the net. Great little pump check by the goaltender there. Moves it over to Lehkonen. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the 3rd. Series lugging the puck. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And that's off a stick. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. They've got some momentum here. Great reach with the poke check. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he couldn't connect on the play. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass from the left wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denies him on the play. Puck scooped up by O'Connor. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Handles the puck from the left side. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by McCarr. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Here's a chance. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save.
Wolf's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, the backhander's going to beat the goaltender on this one, James, but what I love about it is the effort to get to that area, that close slot area. You know you're going to have to pay the price. You're going to have to fight for position. He does all of it, and he gets rewarded.
Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Passes over to Nichushkin. Oh, what a big-time stop by Wolf. Puck grab by Weegar.
Nichushkin's on his way down to the ice, almost on 1 foot. Incredible display of awareness as he's able to get that pass off, which leads to a great scoring chance.
And that's knocked away by Natchez. Calgary's got the puck against the wall. Slides it across. Intercepts the pass. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And now it's grabbed by Coleman. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. One-timer! And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Oh, talk about finishing your check. Wow.
With the power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver.
Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free, and the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Rooney's won it. Taken by Bean. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Taken by Bean. The Avalanche has the puck in the defensive zone. Shakes off the coverage. And he sidesteps the check there. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
The Flames continue to lead here in this 3rd period. They've been the busier team offensively. The Avs start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Coyle. Here they come on the attack. Unable to reach that one. Ball's got it in the defensive end. And that's intercepted. Gets the puck in deep. Calgary's got possession of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Pospisil. Look at this! Takes the feed at the point. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. And they get the extra attacker out as the goaltender gets to the bench. Let's see the call here. The Flames are going to be shorthanded as they are called for tripping. Colorado sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, and this entire bench knows who's going out there on the power play. That's right, it's the top power play unit. Who better to invigorate this group than them?
Handles it along the blue line. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now.
McCarr's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Chance in front. Big save.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Nelson. And a successful clearing attempt. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Kadri's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Skates in behind the cage. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. Blazing in on the breakaway. Shot! Oh, what a save! This game has everything tonight. 2-on-0. Kicks it across the blue line. And there's the final horn, putting a bow on this one here this evening. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their...
Welcome back to the Mile High City. James Cebulski for EA Sports, and Denver hockey fans have an embarrassment of riches on the ice with this roster. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Make some space. Puck picked up by Ovechkin. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Tiptoes around the poke check. Oh, what a chance here! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Protas. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Avs come up with the defensive zone draw. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Turns another aside. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Protas. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. With the blast. Comes up with the stop. Tries to get it to Strome. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Breakaway. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Washington's got to be pleased with the way they've started tonight. Look at this, already the first goal of the game, and just try to take that crowd out of it.
Well, yeah, and that's exactly what they've done, and that would have been the message from the coach earlier today, James, because you want to make sure that you set the tone, you control the pace of play, and you find a way to get on the board first.
From the point! And we got a stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger. And a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane. So we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Quick pass to Colton. Colorado's moving it into the offensive end. Denied by Thompson. Wilson's moving the puck through his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Drury's got the puck. And he hangs on to the puck. The Avs gain control of the puck. Picked off by Eller.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stiff position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Nichushkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. Washington's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Sandin. From the point, looks to make something happen. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Capitals are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number one, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
That goes wide. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. No room for that one to get through.
Protas is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
Quick pass across to Makar. Sends the pass over. Tosses it on to Nelson. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. And he feeds it down to Taves. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Nice zone entry on the left side. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Colorado's playing it from the side. Loses the coverage there. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. From the blue line, they take control of it. His reflexes on display tonight. And now he moves it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. And play continues here. The Avs have it against the wall. Moves the puck up to Lehkonen. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Receives the pass. And that's off target as it hits a body. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more tonight. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Both teams are recharged, and here we go. Period number 2 is underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one? Washington's
had a great start to this game. They found a way to be aggressive on the puck, but most importantly, they've got an attack mentality when it comes to shooting the puck.
On-man rush. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Strome. Nietzsche looks around. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Puck scooped up by McCarr. McKinnon stick handling in his own zone. A centering chance! Takes the blast! Moves it over to Sandin. Feeds it to Wilson. The Capitals will take it behind the net. Reaches out and pokes it away. Looks to get the puck over to McCarr. Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Puck grab by Chychrun. Washington's looking to break out. Chychrun's got it against the boards. Quick shot! Stopped by Blackwood.
The goaltenders.
They've got a 2-on-1. They gain the zone. And he's going to slow things down. Take a look at what he's got. And he makes the save on that play. And now it's grabbed by Landeskog. And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's an odd man rush. Great reach with the poke check by Girard. Washington's got possession here in the offensive zone. Off the outside of the post and stays out. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Mangiapane. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Nothing.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on net. Not good enough.
Oh, here we go. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Poked away at center by Ferravari. The Capitals gain possession. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Play rolls on. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Oh, there's one more.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow. Skates to the crease. Taken by Dubois. Ovechkin's got it along the wing. From the boards, he takes that pass. Big time save with the blocker. McMichael's got the puck near the back end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Big save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Washington's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Dubois won a big draw on their own end. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. From behind the net. Wilson's going to play it against the half wall. Huge stop with the one-timer. And he takes the feed. Moves the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Washington's got the puck along the boards. Blackwood's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, the Capitals lead this one 2-0. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Just an easy pad save made by Blackwood. And he elects to play the puck. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. Should be a thrilling conclusion that this one, as period number 3 is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Avs are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Washington's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Colorado's won the faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Puck picked up by Manson. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to Strome. They've got numbers. Feeds it over on the attack. Poked away from danger. Sends it over to Manson. And now he tries to get it across to McKinnon. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of time left in this period. Washington's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. The Capitals take control of the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Tries to get the puck to Radish. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Unleashes a cannon! Made the stop on the play. Forces the scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Colorado's won it. And now it's over to Natchez. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end.
Thompson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Avoids the poke check. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Manson. Here's a shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Washington's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. The Avs win it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Colorado's got the puck. Landeskog's got it in the offensive zone. The Capitals have it now. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Picked up along the wall by Duhaime. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone.
Line change.
And he dodges the poke check there. The Avs have it from their own end.
The Capitals have been extremely strong defensively tonight. They protected the interior of the ice. They pushed everything to the perimeter, and now they're protecting the shutout.
And a great save. Sneaks by the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Thompson's going to hang on for a whistle. The Capitals have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Washington's won the draw. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Puts it on net. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. One-timer, and that's blocked in traffic. They've got an on-man rush. Over the line. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. And the traffic neutralizes that, trying to shake loose. He's clear. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Poked away by Carlson. Colorado's looking to break out of their own end. And that's poked away by Mangiapane. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
He delivers a strong hit there, but they're down and out late in this game, and that's a frustration play right there, being down so many.
Oh, a spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all run in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Washington's regained possession of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Moves it to the middle. A blast. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Washington's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. The Avs win the faceoff. Oh, my! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Turn that one aside.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the...
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote from this one tonight. They look pretty dialed in between the pipes. Cheryl picking up that shutout.
Yeah, and it was a tough one as well. A lot of shots came his way, but really aggressive. Got to the top of his crease. Excellent job.
drop the puck tonight. The Flames take possession to get this one underway. Calgary's on the attack. Here's a chance, and that's broken up. Here's a short pass to Calgary. Picked up along the boards by Zary. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Ovechkin's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And he loses control here. And he's got the answer for that one. Here's a shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. The Flames have it behind the net. Oh, read perfectly by the Tindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up. I mean, you've got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Oh, what a... In all alone on the breakaway. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp.
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety. Beautiful. Oh, and another save. Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Pushes it off. And that's blocked. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Washington's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. And kept that one out of the net. Intercepted in the offensive end by Radish. Taken along the wall by Eller. The Flames look to start the transition game. Passes it over. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. Couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
More than half the period has expired. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Washington's won the draw. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Washington's got it along the wall. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Klapka. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Forwards off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Now a quick pass to Eller. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Scores! Part of the special and special teams. They take the lead.
And often in our special teams, James, it can go either way in terms of the momentum. If you don't generate anything, it goes the other way. If you generate something, it's all in your favor. I'll tell you what, that was execution.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Calgary's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Quick pass to Sandin, and he slides it quickly to Wilson. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. The Flames, he's got a little jump. He's in, all alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And the Blades whistle dead. Here's the call.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Tiptoes around the poke check. Drives to the sweet spot. Scores! Goes shorty. It's a short-handed one down.
And this could be a turning point in the game, James. I mean, when you're on the PK and you look to attack like they did, that's unbelievable to recognize the opportunity to jump. And man, did they jump. And they end up capitalizing off of it.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Weegar. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Grabbed along the boards by Sandin. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. What a great read, breaking up the pass. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Centering feed. Oh, wins the bar. And he takes the dish. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's had a rough start and really put themselves in some bad spots to start the game, James. And as a result, they turned over the puck. They haven't managed it. I'm telling you, their coach is not going to be happy.
Here's a chance on the attack. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Washington's gained possession along the boards. Oh, club save and a beauty!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Makes the save on the slapper. Sends a pass over. Here we go. Up-man rush here. Washington's got it behind the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Kadri. Stopped by the goaltender. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Calgary's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Frost's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And that's broken up. Quick pass over to McMichael. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Hey, trying to shake the defender. He's in.
Wolf's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Handles the pass. And he loses control of the puck.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
Great extension on his part to poke it away. Handles the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Drives to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Coleman. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. The Capitals take it across the blue line. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Directed over to Lomberg. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Shakes off the coverage. The Flames looking against the half wall. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that shot dies in traffic.
Duhaim's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Puck scooped up by Roy. Washington's got the puck in the corner. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Washington's got a hold of the puck now. Beauvillier's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Kadri's going to the box for tripping. The Capitals send their man advantage unit out once more.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Cuts to the paint. Oh, and it skates out as he gets a piece of it with the glove.
Thompson's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Huberdeau's got control of the puck in the corner. Frost's got it to the side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Moves the puck to Wilson. Broken up at center by Frost.
James, you never like to see this. After taking a huge hit, he is down on the ice, and he really hasn't moved that much, so he'll get some medical attention, and you got a feel for him right now.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Here's an opportunity. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Kadri standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up. He's got a step! And there's the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames have been getting solid offensive contributions, leading 3-1. Second period nearly in the books here. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Pass into the paint. The Capitals take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. And that pass is redirected. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Capitals really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Moves by the check. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From a bad angle. Wolves opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off.
Duhaim's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked, too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Great use of the stick at center by Sandin. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Passes on over to Dubois. And he moves it up to Mangiapane. Takes Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Takes it in front. Hammers the shot. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And here's a pass to Wilson. Moves it around along the half wall. Off a stick. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Calgary's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives their coach a lot of
Scores! Break out the clutch here on the steal because it's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. With possession along the wall. Feeds it over. Huge steal in his own end. The Capitals gain the zone. Fires it. Denies him. Sends it quickly to Kadri. Here's a chance. All alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
The Capitals play it along the wing. Washington's gained possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Kadri. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Textbook poke check by Ferrapari. Makes a move in front. How did he stop that one? He's on. He scores! Oh, the one-timer. Beautiful. Calgary's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
The Capitals have it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Capitals play the puck from the back of the net. Oh, what a save by Wolf. The Capitals ready to go on the attack. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck grabbed by Anderson. And now it's grabbed by Lundberg. Fires it on net. Oh, I thought that was in, and it just climbs over the net.
Well, the fight for body position and the fight to get the hands on the puck, and that's exactly what happens. Just sails it over.
The Capitals take it along the wall. Calgary's got the puck. Through center. Quick feed to Coronado. Pumps it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. The Flames play it along the boards. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Moves it to Sandin. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Oh, that was filthy. Look at this. Scores! It's a Calgary goal. Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Feeds the puck to Kadri. Slips by the check. Slides it across. Calgary's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Strong's won the faceoff. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Van Riemsdyk's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive end now. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Slides the puck over. Shot and one last save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight.
they did with it. They weren't afraid to attack, pay the price to go into the heart of the coverage. That's right into the middle of the ice. They would kick it.
The Avalanche have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. The Flames gain possession. Slides it across. A chance in the rush here. Passes it over. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. The Flames carry it along the wall. And that's intercepted by Taves. Sends the cross-ice pass. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it. Colorado's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Puts it just wide of the net. Picked up along the boards by Coronado. And he sidesteps the check there. Pass it through. Scores! What a finish on the play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs win it. Avoids the poke check. Oh, what a move! Calgary's got possession of the puck. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Skates across the blue line. Here's a shot. Good stop by Wolf. Slides the puck to Weegar. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Avalanche have the puck in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
Loses the coverage there. Taken by Bean. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Gets it over to Drouin. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there.
The Flames are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Here he is all alone, right in the open ice. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Avs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Pass across to Colton. And he dodges the poke check there. Colorado's got it from behind the net. With the one-timer, and that goes off a player. Moves the puck over to Anderson. Excellent stick work on the play. Knocked off the puck. The Flames have it against the wall. Sneaks by the poke check. Drives it to the crease. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Calgary's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Colorado's got the win off that draw. Girard's lugging the puck, and he passes it up ahead to Natchez. Avoids the defender. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Avs now lead by 2. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes it and looks ahead. The Avalanche have taken possession along the wall. Natchez takes it into the offensive end. Calgary's got the puck. Sidesteps the check. Puck picked up by Girard. Coyle's got it against the boards. Center into the middle. And that turns off a twig in front of the net. Dishes it off. Fantastic save. Along the half wall with the puck. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Passes it over to Coyle. Colorado's got the puck in their own end. Oh, look at this. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Still has possession. Anderson's got the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. Kadri's picking up momentum through center. Knocked away by Natchez. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Avs gain control of the puck. Angles it over to Natchez. Steps across the blue line. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove. Uyghur's moving the puck through his own zone. Hospital's got it along the wing. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Colorado's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Tries to get it over to Manson. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Landeskog. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Flames take it along the wall. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And that one coming off the defender for an own goal. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We got a tie game. Colorado's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Coronado's got the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Beautiful 360 with the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Moves into the slot. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Bean stick handling in his own zone. Here's a chance. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Great read by Hunt. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. The Avs look to start the transition game. Sends the pass in front. Oh, what a chance. And he fanned on the puck. Puts it towards the net. That's gloved by Wolf. Calgary's looking to break out. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Nelson. Poked away at center by Sharangovich. Slides by the check. And that's broken up. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Avs have it now. Kivarancha's going to play it against the half wall. Big time stop.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Passes it over. And somehow, some way, he comes up with a stop with his glove. And he takes the pass. Poked away by Paul. He might have a step here. Oh, what a save! Blackwood's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. The Flames win the draw. Tap dances around the check. Oh, what a stick save. To the low slot. Broke out with the stick in the defensive zone. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good is that? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Calgary's won the faceoff at center. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. A game of Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Loses his balance on the play. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Shakes himself free. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Colorado's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Deflection! Great save by the goaltender on that one. Works it across to Paul. Nietzsche plays it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Nietzsche explores his options in the corner. And he rings the post!
The Avs are working hard to get back in this game. They wire in off the post, but they're generating offense. The coach, the staff, the entire team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Taken along the wall by Nichushkin. Puck scooped up by Weegar. Grabs the puck. Moves by the check. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Colorado's got it into the offensive zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Slides it up to Coronado. To the front. Scores! And the Flames ignite the red line. Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Big time stop there.
Blackwood's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Back to the blue line. Puck grab by Henley. Oh, this looks dangerous. Here's a pass. Scores! They came flying in and would not be denied. The Flames are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Hunt. Takes it across the blue line. Shot! He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And now it's grabbed by Manson. Puck moved over to Lindgren. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And he gets in the lane to block that. Feeds the puck up. Look at this. And just ran out of room on the play. Shuts him down. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. The Avs looking against the half wall. And somehow he hangs on. Quick feed down low. Kivarancha's got it along the boards. And a great save. And that pass goes off a stick. Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, what a save in front.
In the game of hockey, you know that your opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic in front to make sure they have their eyes. So it's out-battling, outworking your opponent for those sight lines. He does an impressive job of making that save.
And a great save.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Rister, big save. Taves moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Nichushkin. Grabbed along the boards by Paul. Sends it in front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Can't maintain possession. The Flames will play it in their own end. The Avalanche have taken over in the neutral zone. Calgary's regained possession of the puck. Moves it on over to Paul. Taken by Taves. Slides the puck ahead to Coyle.
Calgary's made a line change, and it's the second line that comes out, and they've been real effective in this game, James. They've contributed offensively. It's a nice luxury to have as a coach when you just look down your lineup, and there's your second line, and they've been your top producers.
With the steal.
Performance throughout the game, right from the back end through to the front. Also really like the point shots and their selection on it.
Hey, hockey fans, James Cebulski for EA Sports. We're in Washington, where the fans are ready to rock the red because they are all Caps. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Quick feed to Strome. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed at the back end. Trying to gain a step. He's in alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Makar's got it in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Through center along the wing. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Slides it across. Big time stop there.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Slides the pass over to Nelson. Dishes it off. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Washington's got the puck against the wall. Blackwood's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Lehkonen. The Avs played along the wing. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Point-to-point pass. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Roy's taking it from his own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. He grabs the puck here at the point. Stops him cold. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Past the midway mark in this period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Slides the puck across to Roy. Slides it over to Mangiapane. He got all of that one. Lindgren's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, that goes off the bucket, and he keeps it out.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Right in the low slot. Big-time defensive play. Cutting to the slot. Oh, what a glove save there. He read that perfectly. Moves it to Barabari. Gets the puck over to Beauvillier. Into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scooped up along the wall by Beauvillier. Puck picked up by O'Connor. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Tiptoes around the poke check. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Getting into the later stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Strome's won the draw at center. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Knocked away with the stick by Nichushkin. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, tough timing to take a penalty at the end of a period. You want to make sure that you can reset and regroup, but first things first, you got to kill the penalty.
The Capitals win the faceoff. Here's a short pass to Wilson. Strong feed from along the boards. Takes the puck at the point. And that's poked away. Puck scooped up by Michael. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Colorado's on the attack. Gets in front of it for the block. A big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Dubois ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Colorado's won the faceoff. Picked up along the wall by Manson. And that's blocked from someone in front. Heads to the back of the net. The Avs have the puck in the corner. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. The Avs open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. From the left side, takes it to center. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Coyle's got control of the puck in the corner. And that goes off a body. Moves the puck forward to the middle. Denies him on a stopper. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he missed the net.
He's going to replay that one in his head, James. He had an opportunity to get the first tally of the game and some much-needed momentum for his team.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a hit on the play. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Colorado's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Capitals grab possession to the puck. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides it quickly to Drury. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Centering the front. He scores! What a play! The Avs finally improved their shooting percentage with that goal here in the second.
And you can see how happy they are. The body language says it all. After so many misses and opportunities earlier in the game, they finally get rewarded, and that's got to give them some jump to their step.
Centering feed! Couldn't complete the pass. Now you might call that friendly buck trying to gain a step. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. Broken up. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Inside the offensive zone. Sends the puck across. Shuts him down.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Poked away in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Avoids the poke check. Here's a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. He got all of that one. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Broken up in the neutral zone by Beauvillier. And he dodges the poke check there. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Colorado's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Dow. Good defensive effort to poke it away. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Slides the puck to Protas. Sandin's got it in the defensive end. Coughs it up on the play. Passes it to Nichushkin. The Avs are across the line and into the offensive end. Quick shot! Stops that one. And that's poked away by Natchez. Slides the puck across to Nichushkin. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Washington's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Takes the pass. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Jabs the puck away. Washington's got possession of the puck. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat.
Colorado's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
10 seconds on the clock.
Quick pass to Girard. To his teammate. Washington's killed the penalty. And a great save.
Thompson's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Girard's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Washington,
Still, my mother always said kale is good for you, and Cale Makar is simply great. The Avs have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. The Avs have it from their own end. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That's not going to fool him. Feeds it over to Sandin. Feeds the puck to Strome. With possession along the wall. Chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Here they come on the attack. The Capitals have it against the wall. And he keeps possession. Colorado's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. And he opts to wait for more support. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he loses his check with a spectacular move.
Floodgates open, many come.
Colorado's got a hold of it along the wall. Rocks him on the play.
Our forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
Washington's looking to break out of their own end. Colorado's got possession here in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. What a strong defensive effort to get down on that one. Can't get it to go. The Avs going to work on offense. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. The Capitals pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Washington's looking to break out. Over the line they come. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Moves it to Mangiapane. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Johnson. Receives the pass.
Nichushkin's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. If this game's still close, he's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Along the half wall with the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Here in the back half of this period, Colorado's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Avs win the draw. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Moves the puck across to Lehkonen. Quick shot! They score! And what a counter punch they serve up!
Well, you said it, counter punch. You know the coach is going to love this quick, timely response. When you look down your bench, you got to know that there's personnel that can go out there and provide some energy for your team. They just did it.
Strome's won the draw here in the open ice. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Quick feed to Lehkonen. Here's the pass. Keeps it alive. Washington's got him along the wall. Puck grabbed by Protas. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Picks it off in the offensive end. Takes a shot. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Avalanche have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. The Avs have it now. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. And now it's grabbed by McKinnon. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Taves works the puck in his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Nice pass back. Slides it to Taves. Taken by McKinnon. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Taves. Tries to feed it over to Makar. And sends it just out of reach. Makar's moving the puck through his own zone. Tosses it to Taves. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Washington's going to start with the puck in their own end. And that'll do it from ringside here. The Avs really brought their A game out there tonight, Cheryl.
There's a ton of energy, and they retrieved pucks. And when they retrieved pucks, they used the boards in the cycle, and it led to a lot of shots on net.
Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Capitals take possession here on the opening drive. We are underway. Takes it to the net. Bumped off the puck. Taken along the wall by Pospisil. Turns it away. Calgary's taking the puck behind the net. Looks to set up at the point now. Scores! Kaboom! What a shot! Nobody was stopping that one-timer. The Flames were looking for a good start in this one, and they have certainly accomplished that with the first goal of the game just minutes in.
Well, you know, they would have talked about making sure that they established some presence and some pace in the game, in particular in the opening frame, James. But to get off the 1-0...
Oh, that was a beauty!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Calgary's won it. Puck scooped up by Paul. Shakes off the coverage. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Pospisil. Makes some space. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Calgary's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
And that's taken by the defense. Ball's lugging the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Weegar. Takes control of the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Oh, that's a good hit. Backhander! And there's a glove save on the play.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Weegar's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Flames continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. And now it's grabbed by Rash. Scores! Look at this. Here we go. Answer back.
Well, they responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the board, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone face-off. He got all of that hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Moves it to Beed. And he takes the feed. Washington's got the puck here in the open ice. And he takes the feed. Oh, he'll feel that one. Eller's got the puck. Passes it over. Picked off by Sharangovich. Here they come on the attack. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Flames gain possession in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Lomberg. Moves into the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Calgary's got it behind the net. Here's a chance. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And that's deflected. Puck grab by Eller. The Capitals take over on possession. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sneaks off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, off the post. Pull it right off the pipe. And he slides it quickly to Duhaime. Loses the coverage there. Off the post. From the back of the cage with the puck. And it's a quick pass to Huberdeau. Turns him away. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Protas. Huge stop by Thompson.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
All alone. Denied by the goaltender. Stops up from the point. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Thompson's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. And he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. Makes the save again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Cuts into the paint. Denies him in close.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Sandin. Sends it over to Carlson. Great pressure on the offensive end by Anderson. The Capitals will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Pushes it across to Sandin. And that's broken up by Coronado. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Drives to the paint. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it across to Wilson. The Capitals will play it to the defensive zone. Great reach by Coronado. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. Here's him up. Oh, a reactionary save. Wilson's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck. Oh, look at this. Taken along the wall by Dubois. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Calgary's going to play it from the corner. Blocked in traffic. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. The Flames played along the boards. And that's intercepted by Mangiapane. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Thunderous hip check on the play. And now he passes up to Rooney. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Thompson's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Roy's got the puck in his own zone. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Here's a shot. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Rooney's got it into offensive territory. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Quick pass to Duhaime. Into the offensive end now. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. They go on the attack from the left side. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. There's back-to-back saves.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
The Flames have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third.
Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Washington's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Lots of time left in this period. The Flames lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far.
And he lowers the boom there.
Wilson's got it deep in the offensive end. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And that's stolen by McMichael. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Poked away at center by Carlson. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Fires it! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Sharon Kovac has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Quick shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken by Eller. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Weegar. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Puts it on net, and that shot gets caught in traffic. Solid check to slow him down. Dished on over to Mangiapane. They've got numbers here. Intercepted the pass. And he takes the dish. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Slides it diagonally to Roy. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends a pass over. Pahal's got it in the defensive end.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Handles the puck at the point. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Strome. The Flames scoop it up along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Denied by the goaltender. They score! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home. Calgary's been the better team tonight, Cheryl. Look at this. They've got the extra goal now here late in this third.
Yeah, and that's a huge goal, James, right? It gives you the extra cushion. It's kind of an insurance marker. You know they're going to try and pull their tender late in the third. So now you got a little more breathing room in this one.
Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. The Flames continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Off the draw, they take possession. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Some good stick work to force that turnover. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Washington's got it against the boards. And he hangs on to the puck. Calgary's got it in the neutral zone. Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Sandin's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Wilson. Michael. And he gets in front of it to block it. And that's blocked away. Picked up along the boards by Kadri. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Gives them a jolt with that hit. Taken along the wall by Frost. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Denied by Thompson. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Washington's moving it along the wing. The Capitals carried along the wall. Washington's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James.
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Shakes off the coverage. In close! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Flames aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Coronado. It's a 2-on-1.
Gates out, come on.
What a save! Oh my goodness, I thought they had it there off the rush. Pushes it across to Duhane. Carries it in. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Time ticking away and he comes up big. And one last save. Final horn sounds bringing this one to a close. The Flames filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble when you sit back on your heels a little bit too much. It can certainly go the other way, but it didn't for them tonight.